broadcasting, and here we go. I gotta mute myself, and there we go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Jump on the wagon. Get on the train, the gravy train. Oh man! Yesterday, after my show, we went out for lunch. Well, lunch, and my mouth started hurting afterwards, and kept on hurting, bothering me, and I felt the tingle, and this kept on happening ever since I got home from the dentist, and I felt that like a lump, and it was like a sharp feeling in my mouth, and I wasn't sure what it was, kind of like a confused, and told my cousin, told my aunt, and I thought it was a stitch because they stitched up my mouth before. I mean, after they took out the three teeth, they took out the two in the back, and the one in underneath my nostril. And the funny thing was, I told her it was the fang that they was bothering me, because long time ago, when I was up in the Arctic, I was in a snow machine accident, and my face hit the the handlebars of the snow machine, and my front teeth broke, and I had to pick up the pieces of my teeth, and we had to go to the dentist, and they glued my teeth in Kotzebue, and they fixed them, and then in time they wore off, and now they're some of them are flush with my gums, so they now they got to be extracted and replaced. And the more of the story is, now they all got to be replaced up front, and now they're pretty tender. And I told my doctor that this one needs to be replaced because it's tender and it hurts. She said, "Yeah, no problem. Good morning, Ned." And she goes, "Yeah, no problem." And she pulled the tooth out. Lo and behold, she pulled the wrong tooth. And I found that out when I got home, and I'm feeling around, and I looked in the mirror, and I said, "What the heck? You pulled the wrong," in my mind, "you pulled the wrong tooth." I mean, it's good, but you pulled the wrong tooth. And now in the back of my mouth, I am going, what the hey, and I'm feeling this object, and it feels like a stitch, because there's some stitches that is like a dissolved stitch, and then there's some stitches that are like heavy duty stitch, and I had some heavy duty stitches that they had in my head that was like dissolved stitch, and then on the outside stitch they had to um physically remove, and that's how I thought it was on in my jaw. And I complained to my aunt, and I complained to Roberto last night. Called him up because figured I'm not. I mean, it was a little bit late, and I figured he was awake, and then I hung up and had a toothpick around, and I'm moving around, and I said, "This is kind of odd," and I moved it some more, and lo and behold, it's a chunk of a it's a chip of a tooth that popped out, and I said, "God, this isn't right." Then another piece of a tooth came out, and lo and behold, I got full pieces of chips of tooth come out, and I go, oh my gosh, I, I thought it was like a jigsaw puzzle, and I went upstairs. I was gonna. It was around 9 tonight. It was I said, this is odd. My my cousin and my cousin's wife came. She goes, what? She was a little bit excited. I said, hey, I got pieces of my tooth from my surgery came, and she goes, what's going on? I go, I got chunks of my tooth coming out. She goes, are you okay? I go, yeah. She goes, you need to go to the doctor? I go, not right now. She goes, well, are you gonna put the teeth underneath your pillow? And I go, no, no. Am I gonna get any money for it? She laughed. Oh God. But to everybody's disbelief, this is this is what it looks like. This is the pieces that came out of my mouth last night. I mean, that's some nasty ass pieces. And look at that look at that piece. That's huge. And like like an iceberg. You only see the tip. Well, the rest of that, you see how jagged that is? The rest of that was underneath, and it took me an hour to undig it with that toothpick. But now the swollen succeeded. It went down. I had it. I had it in my napkin. I was thinking about putting it underneath my pillow.
Hey Kevin, Kevin, check you backstage. I'm back there. I switched to computers.
I oh, but if it's not one thing, it's something else. Hiya. My new mascot, Kung Fu Panda. Is there a resemblance? I don't know. Is there? I like the belly. Look at that in living color. Huh? don't mess with the panda. I'll probably get a copyright, right? Copyright strike for that. Knowing my luck. How's everybody doing? Hey, you know, to go on the. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to ignore all you guys. We got Ed. We got Popeye. Hey Ken. We got Gummy Bear. Cebu Boss Man. Appreciate you being here. We got Popeye. We got Dick Insider. You know, I was, we want to know something really funny. The Yesterday I was playing back some reruns, and I was listening to good old Bob. Bob, he came on our show. When I say our, we have a community, and like a block party, and everybody comes to our show. One way or another, we all are related in some mixed up kind of way. And Bob was talking about us in a freaky kind of way. And he said that Cebu Bossman was my personal spy. I said, who in the hell is Cebu Bossman? I seen him around many, many, many times, but I didn't know he was my personal spy that goes on Bob's show and spies for me and then comes back and reports. Nobody comes on my show and tells me the skinny on what's going on anybody's show. Nobody's ever done that. But, people think that I have spies like cockroaches that goes all over and then comes back and reports. That'd be nice if I had loyal people that done that. I never had anybody that ever done that. Well, maybe I had one or two that like Richard. He might say, "Oh, so and so is on." You know, that would be pretty cool. Because some guys like we would go and visit. Just because they're cool, and we go over there and see what they're doing, but not in a malicious manner. But uh, but the other day, uh, there was this one guy. There was this one guy that was on the show, and there was this guy. Oh, Bob. He had a show at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I think Bob he was having a couple of Captain Morgan's mouthwash, and he was making sure his mouth was very clean with Captain Morgan mouthwash, and and he had his regular people on that show and supporting him. We appreciate that, and these guys were supporting him so much that this real deal guy was helping him out on his show, and there's they were talking about this guy named Jay that was coming on my show and giving him information about Real Deal. And Bob was saying when he finds out who Jay is, he's gonna kick his behind. And everybody was telling him that Jay is in cahoots with me, and Real Deal should be careful about Jay. And if Bob only knew. And everybody on his show didn't have the heart to tell him. But, you know, so Bob, you really shouldn't use Captain Morgan as a mouthwash at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's just a friendly advice. And Bob, nobody's jealous of your show. We are here to help you. We are concerned about you. That's all. And we all love your mother. She is a wonderful woman that helps you, and she cares about you, and no matter what you are and how many mistakes you made throughout your whole life, she still loves you. Unconditionally, she loves you. So that's good. Be happy with what you have. But Christian, I mean, hey, that guy, Christian Shabu, he's a good man too. Everybody, everybody has secrets. Nobody should blow people's secrets. I mean, everybody should have secrets. Everybody should have good times. You know, E- but except if they are out to maliciously sabotage people, then that's not nice. I suppose. But you know, you want to bury the hatchet, but don't. You want to bury the hatchet today, but tomorrow you want to take out the hatchet, and then you want to chase the person down. You know, you got to make up your mind. So you gotta keep your word when you say you want to do something. You gotta live up to your word. You gotta be a man of your honor. So that's always nice to know. Are you a man of your honor? Are you a man of your word? So if you are on your show and if you say you're a man of your word, then you got to be you on your show. Then you got to keep you got to when you're on your show and you're gonna say, "I'm gonna do this," then on your show you got to keep your word. We have Anderson. We have Alan Anderson, almost backwards. Hey, Alan. I didn't know if you were home, if you were at work. I was going to send you a link, but I didn't know where you were at these times. Because see, Alan, he's a working class man. So you can't disturb him. That's why I didn't know if he was. Hey, we have Roberto Dunn in the audience. How are you, Roberto? Well, brother, this Aussie is always welcome in my backyard. See, I'm on the fence and I have a backyard. See, but if I'm welcoming other people's backyards, you understand? So I'm on but I don't have a fence. I have a wall. So I'm on the wall and I have my backyard. But I appreciate it when people invite me over on other people's backyard. So there's a difference. I'm on a wall that I watch people on my wall. And I have a backyard and we have Mr. Benny Mac, the Mac Attack. That's a good hamburger. I think I would name that the Mac Attack Burger. Oh crap. How you doing, Benny? Haven't seen you for a while. I wasn't sure if you was back in the motherland or is that the fatherland. I don't know. I don't know if Australia is the fatherland or the motherland. There we go. Boom! Benny's in the house. Hey, my friend Alan, we need an Aussie in the house, so I hope you don't mind if I throw you a link. Oh
Well, thanks, Kevin, for making me wait. I was on the
man,
backstage there
I
for forever, and you didn't realize I'm back there waiting. And I told you, oh, I'm coming
I know
back to because I switched
I was
computers. But no, you ignored me, son of a
the
bitch.
bells, the bells, the bells.
I hope that tooth hurts really bad.
Well, I took a handful before I had a show. So that's the bells. That's the bells. Man, it's the scorpion back. It's the scorpion. Hey, we got Gypsy in the house. Hey, Gypsy, thank you for the pictures, brother. You know, a lot of my pictures, Gypsy said, Kevin, how come you never use my pictures? So if you notice, I'm using some of Gypsy's professional pictures. Gypsy is a hella of a photographer. So um, uh, as you can notice, I'm using Gypsy's pictures, and because many times Gypsy says, "Kevin, how come you don't use my pictures in your backdrop?" And I go, and then Roberto says, "Kevin, how come you don't use my pictures?" And then I go, please, the pressure. And now I got a toothache. Now I'm going the pressure, man, the pain. And then nobody cares. Wait, Alan, I'm trying to get to you, brother. I'm trying to get to you. It's one of those days. It's just one of those weeks. No, it's not one of those days. It's one of those weeks. Oh man. Okay, there, Facebook. Nobody's happy. I mean, and if one person's happy, then I gotta try to make somebody else happy. There, Alan. Alan's been a supporter of mine and a friend and a supporter for oh my gosh, for a long time, man. Richard, Roberto, Alan. These guys. You guys been my friends for a long time. Hey, mate.
Hey, I'm in the room already. Shit, that was quick. I was expecting to be
Yeah.
Yeah, Alan, he didn't make you wait.
Yeah, mate. I was like rolling a cigarette here, thinking, oh, yeah, it's going to take him a while. But that's all right.
No, he ignored me for about at least 15 minutes.
Damn.
I talk to you all the time. The bells. It's the bells. It's the...
Blame it on the pain
No,
relief, mate. That's all.
you don't mind if I have some water. No Coca-Cola, okay? Just no pizza. Poor
I
poor poor
got
Bob.
cold, mate.
He thinks I'm drinking pizza, free pizza. Man, I wish I had a pizza truck come to my house. Flavored water, no soda pop. I swear, if I had all the lies that muster up, I would be a happy. Hey, boss man. Hey, there's Bob. Where's Bob? There's Bob.
Hey, there he is in the chat.
Yeah. Hey, Bob. Oh, Kevin, this is your biggest story. Trolling. No, Bob. Hey, you got some good stories when you have too many mouthwashes.
Captain Morgan. Ugh. Yeah, not a good drink.
Not for mouthwash.
Nah.
So you ought to cut back a little bit. There you go. Hey, boss man. There you go, buddy. Yeah, hey, my Aussie brother from another mother,
Yeah.
Benny. Not you.
Not me.
you
None
you
of
you
us are
you
all
you're
right, man.
you're another brother from another mother.
I love where these words are. I can literally do this and nobody will see it, but if I do this, people can. It's perfect. On the live stream. My face is smack bang in the middle of the fucking writing. It's perfect.
Gypsy, I believe, is in Mongolia, right? Gypsy, I'm not sure what country you're in right now, but I think you're in Mongolia, some part of China. I hope you're having a good time. We got 16 people watching. I was telling Roberto when I was crab fishing when I was younger. I had an abscess tooth, and it burst. and we had to go to the island of Attu, and Attu is a Navy base, and at Attu is they also can land the SR-71, and they also can land the space shuttle as a emergency runway for the space shuttle, because it's big enough to land the SR-71. So we had to go there under armed guard because of my abscess. And man, that base is beautiful. it's a Navy's unkept secret. Or there's a word, I think I screwed that up, but not when people talk about it, they talk about it in a mean and mischievous way, but in reality, man, it's a nice place. but when like in the movies, people say we're gonna send you to Adak, Alaska for punishment. Hey, for punishment, send me to Adak, Alaska. They got when we went there, man, they had like Burger King, and they got all kinds of fast food restaurants there and everything. I mean, this was back in the 80s, because it was a secluded naval base, and they had everything there, but you are very secluded, and there's only two ways there: ship and air, and it was a horrible place to get in and out because of the weather and the frigid conditions. But what I was saying, I had an abscess tooth, and they had to extract it on the spot. And usually they give you antibiotics, and during they said screw the antibiotics. They just hurry up and extracted, and it was like horrible. The infection and the tooth, and when I to make the long story short, that the bone fragments later came out just like last night, and so this was nothing new about the pieces coming out. This is kind of normal, and maybe other people has the same story about pieces of bone fragment after they had a tooth extraction.
I've only pulled out one tooth, and that was by myself, and that was under the same sort of situations. I had an abscess, and the pain just got too much. I drank about half a bottle of whiskey, grabbed a pair of pliers.
There you go.
That was not smart, but yeah.
Yeah, Bob Cooper, he tells everybody that he pulls his own teeth. So maybe he has the same pieces of coming out of his mouth also.
I just had enough. The pain was just unbearable. Nothing was working. No painkillers, nothing. And like the doctor was like, "Oh, you have to wait a week until you can come in." I'm like, "Nah, stuff it." Grabbed a bottle of booze, drank it, pulled it out myself.
Well, usually they would give you like a handful of antibiotics to make the infection go away, and then they will give you then they'll see you to fix or extract.
Yeah. But yeah, I did it myself.
Wow.
But the good thing is it really bloody hurt, but then it went away just as quick. So yeah.
Because right now it after I extracted it last night, the swollen went down. I mean quickly. Hey Richard. Heck, I'll let. Hey Roberto, thank you for coming on, even though you didn't say nothing. But hey, thank you for hopping on, brother. Even though he did, Roberto's always a good guy. He's new to the channel. I helped him. He got a new channel coming on, so you guys check out the Roberto, the Brown American Expat. Hey Richard, I'm gonna throw you a link.
I'll check out if I'm actually sub to him.
Yeah, you guys always check out Roberto.
Yes,
he's new and young. He doesn't know much, but he's always learning. That's what counts.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a chance.
Oh, you can't come on. There you go. I'm gonna get drunk tonight.
Yeah.
Holy, wow! Now that's a super chat. You better be reading that one.
What did I miss?
Well, look at your super chat, mate.
Oh, Benny, yeah, brother. Thanks again, Benny. Benny's always a very, very good, strong supporter of our channel. When I say our, my family is he's always been very, very kind to me and my daughters. So he's always been there for us.
Yeah. That's good.
I gotta go drink tonight, Big Kevin. Give Sarah my love, brother. Not physically, just mentally. Yeah, Benny is a fun-aholic. He's out there enjoying life. He enjoys people, and he wants to be around people that's having fun.
Oh yeah, I've noticed that in his videos. He definitely enjoys himself.
He likes to meet people, and he likes to share his time with other people.
Yeah.
Because if you notice in his last video, this Korean man, this young man, he asked this young man if this young man was going to sit down, and he said, "Can I sit down?" And Benny goes, "Yeah, come on, sit down, mate." I mean, Benny was open armed. Sit down, let's have a good time.
Yeah. That's good. It's good.
Just relax, sit down, have a good. Take your shoes off. Let's don't be shy. That's what Benny was acting like. Don't be shy. Let's have a good time.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's how we all should act.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Hey Benny, thank you for your party gift, and have a good night with your beauty, and have fun, but don't have too much fun, and go home and have more fun. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Richard, I'm gonna throw you a link, bro.
So how's everyone doing in the chat? What's everyone up to today, tonight? It's Friday the 13th, I reckon, over there. So, yeah.
Oh, wow. Today's Friday the 13th, boys and girls.
Exactly.
That's always nice. There's nothing, I like Friday the 13th. I love Halloween,
Yeah. Americans love Halloween. It's one of those holidays that hasn't really caught on over here in Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Some people do it, but yeah.
Well, a lot of us we like costume parties. So if you can go to a Halloween costume party as a adult and drink liquor and stuff, boy, that's pretty fun.
Yeah. I've been to one Halloween party and yeah, got drunk, enjoyed myself. It was a good time, but yeah. That was only due to a bloke I knew was married to an American woman, so that's the reason why we had a Halloween party. There you go, Bob Cooper. I pulled all my own teeth. There you go.
Yeah.
Then a full moon. Well, it ain't Friday the 13th anymore here. It's now the 14th.
And a full moon, huh? Friday the 13th and a full moon. That'd be good to go out and film. Have a hidden camera. Go to the nut house and have a GoPro. That's what I would like to do. See all the crazies, and
Exactly.
and keep their meds. Be late with their meds and see what happens. Just for kicks.
Yeah, just to see how crazy they get.
But you're gonna give it to them. Just be an hour late.
Yeah, that's it. I'll wait until midnight
Hell.
then.
How you doing, Richard, my friend? Richard's always a straight up guy. Are you going to door-to-door knock on Bob? Hey, Bob, hey, Richard, are you going to be able to come on? I sent you a link on Facebook. Hey, Tom. How you doing, my friend? Tom is up north.
Oh.
Not way up north, not to Alaska, but upstate. No, we're just out having a good time today. Today's Friday, getting ready for the weekend. Just came on to say hey to you guys, see how you guys doing. I feel a little bit better now since that tooth is, but I'm just shaking my head about that. I only get shut.
Leave it too long,
Cool,
mate.
buddy.
Well, you leave your tooth too long.
I like to drink mixed. Gee whiz, who's that ugly guy? I like to drink, but I like to drink mixed drinks. I don't like to drink straight. Strength drinks is kind of blah and boring. Except if you drink the good. I like to drink. Well, but I like to drink fancy drinks though.
Fancy drinks. What do you call a fancy drink?
Well, I'm talking about I like to drink liqueurs.
Liqueurs.
Like schnapps, and I like to drink. I guess they're called like sugary drinks.
Okay.
Like Grand Marnier.
I used to go through a time where I go through those like your Baileys and
Yeah,
I,
that's what I'm talking about.
I used to go through a stage where I used to drink that all the bloody time.
Like in half an hour.
That's the problem. It's too easy to bloody drink.
Yeah, with coffee. With coffee.
At least if you drink whiskey or bourbon or something like that, when you drink it, you know you're getting drunk. There's no hiding it. You just know because of it's burning your throat as you drink it.
What's that French? What's that French? It's not whiskey.
No, absinthe. That's it's actually illegal in Australia, or the proper make of it. What type of drink are you thinking of?
Well, it's not whiskey. It's not a bourbon, but it's made in French. It's a French drink.
French
but
drink.
it's real nice. It's a little bit sweet. Cognac.
Cognac. Ah, there you go. Cognac.
Yeah, that's nice.
I've only tried that.
German drinks are nice.
Yeah, there you go. Someone got a cognac. Eventually.
Yeah. But I like apple pie moonshine.
See, that's one thing I've never tried is moonshine before. When I go to the States, I'm going to have to try it, despite how, drunk I'd get.
Well, like I said, they got apple pie moonshine. It just tastes exactly like apple pie, but it's like 100 proof
Ooh, wow.
alcohol, but it tastes like it tastes like apple. I mean, it tastes like apple pie, and you're just drinking it like apple juice.
Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah. I get worried about drinks where you don't, realize you're drinking strong alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's better than drinking that plain stuff. That plain stuff is almost no taste.
Yeah.
Like Everclear is no taste.
No taste.
And that's like 200 proof.
Wow. Yeah.
But that stuff is good when you get like 4 or 5 different alcohols, and then you get all kinds of fruit, pineapples, oranges, and everything, and you put them in a clean trash can, and then you put them all in, and then you let it ferment overnight, and then you just drink it.
Yeah, believe it or not, I've been to a party where that's actually been one of the serves of the drink. Big clean bit, and all the alcohol just been dumped into it, plus fruit juice and this and that, and then go for it.
That's a party.
Yeah,
and everybody drops.
Yes.
I mean, they sleep where they drop, and then you wake up, and then you do it again. You drink the leftovers.
Oh, jeez.
You eat the leftover. Eat the fruit.
Eat the fruit that's left in the bottle. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the fermenting in alcohol.
Yeah. That's called a punch party. What is that called? Everclear Punch Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. But I think that's a good one when you're young. I don't know about it when you're old.
Yeah, even now I wouldn't think of doing it. I think I was about 19 or 20 when I went through that stage where, drank that.
But I guess a good barbecue or yeah, a good barbecue would be fun.
Yeah. Just a barbecue and some beers. I'm happy with that nowadays.
Yeah, good family barbecue. Have a bunch of friends over, kick back and enjoy each other's company. Have bring your own poison.
Yeah. BYO.
Bring your own food.
Uh,
Food or your drink.
yeah.
Bring your own food and drink, and leave your attitude at your house.
Yeah. We'll leave it at the door.
Because nobody wants a mood killer.
Oh, there's nothing worse than one of those. One of those, you just can see them. They're grumpy. They're not in the mood. They really don't want to be there. Yeah, can't stand people like that go to social events. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Dennis, how you doing?
Long Island iced tea made with vodka, tequila, light rum.
Oh, boy, those were wonderful when I was young. A great big, almost like a stein. You know, one of those German steins, or one of those German beer steins, but have that with a straw.
Yeah.
Boy,
that's amazing
boy.
how putting a straw in a drink can really stuff you up really quick. I didn't believe it at one point, but yeah, you drink any alcohol beverage, drink it through a straw.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I would have 2 straws because I figured it would come out faster.
Well, you just reminded me, October's coming up soon, so Oktoberfest. Yay.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, Sentai 7.
Yes, g'day, Sentai.
Hey, Sentai 7, you want to come on? Give me a thumbs up if you want to come on. I'll throw you a link. Haven't seen you around forever, buddy. People said you became a has-been.
He needs to get a camera and start making videos again. That's what he has to do.
The bear and see that Sentai 7. He even has a Sentai 7 even has a wrench still. See that?
Yeah. How does that work out?
I don't know, but he's still got a wrench. That was funny. I don't. Everybody else lost a wrench except him. That was weird. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I don't know whose butt he kissed. Man,
just lucky, I guess.
Who does he? I just want to know, who does he know?
Exactly. Like, I've been on the show and I lost my bloody wrench. It's like, oh,
okay. I lost a tooth, and you know.
Well.
Oh man. Oh my gosh, Freddie, where's your wrench? Oh.
They're all disappearing. No one's got a wrench anymore.
Oh my goodness. that's ridiculous too. That's honest. I swear to goodness.
Yeah, I know.
You
It
know,
just randomly happens, I guess. It must be YouTube algorithm or something like that.
hey, I don't know, but that's not even funny, really. I mean, I mean, a lot of my friends got the look at Tom. He got events still, you know, and I haven't seen him for a long time. Freddie, I haven't seen for a long time, and you know, and Sentai 7, I haven't seen him for ages, and he got revenge. You know, so I mean, like I said, that stuff just is a little bit mind boggling.
Yeah, it makes no bloody sense, but
And Richard, I don't see for a long time, and he got revenge. Wait! What happened now?
now Sentai 7 doesn't have a wrench.
Well,
He just lost it. It's gone. I just read his comment. It's nice to have a wrench, and now
oh
it's gone.
my head. Why, Lord? Why?
It's back again. It's
Yeah.
back. I don't know what the hell's going on. Well
Oh.
done, YouTube. See, you praised YouTube too much, and it went, okay, I know how to fix this. Bang, it's gone. Oh, jeez.
Well, I know YouTube loves me, but damn.
Maybe it has like a maximum number of wrenches you can hand out or something like that, and that's why it's happening.
This time I was giving rent back to, but I think the it moved too fast, and I hit the wrong one.
All right.
I hit the wrong name, and like I said, I misread it. But yeah, Sentai 7, I'll send you a link if you wanna hop on for a moment. That's all. Well, not for a moment, but if you wanna come on, you're always welcome for our show.
Other room. Well, I better say something so there's not awkward silence while Kev's looking for
Yep, yep.
info.
On the prowl.
He's looking for it. He's getting it sorted. Yeah. Well, life in Australia is good. I can tell you that much. The weather's starting to get nicer, so I'm happy.
Well,
Nice.
you guys got that. I mean, this month, all the big companies got their new products coming out, so
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah, true. But I'm not interested in that sort of stuff. Yeah, there's a new mobile phone and blah 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 blah. My son had a $1,000 phone until the screen broke, and then he realized
Huh.
it cost him $500 to replace the screen.
Well, was it under warranty?
I don't know. He's trying to sort that out. I'm guessing he will.
Well, make sure everything you buy is you make sure you have warranty for it.
Yeah. Oh, here it would have warranty, but depends. Do they cover it when you drop the phone and smash it? That's the thing.
Oh. Yeah, because that warranty, boy, that comes in handy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
definitely comes in handy because you, especially like for like AT&T, I had my phone. It's an old phone, and I've been paying my warranty and like yearly and all this stuff. And I took my phone um, because my where you charge it, and it wasn't taking a good charge, and I took it there, and they I told them what the problem was, and they said, well, your phone is like such and such date and everything, and they said that they don't fix this no more.
Oh, of course.
Like, and they said that you can get you're eligible for a new phone, and free of cost, and because under your plan, this is it. I mean, you get a new phone,
Yeah.
and they will mail it to you tomorrow. You'll get a new phone by AT&T. You're covered.
Okay.
I said, damn, this is nice.
Oh, that is good.
So yeah, I mean that was nice. There's Satire 7.
You found
Took
him?
me a while.
Jeez, mate,
There's
it
a
did.
link for you.
Definitely did.
There you go, Satire 7. Check your box if you want to come on. There's a link for you. If you want to say hi. Hey, Duval Don. Yeah, beautiful day out. Yesterday I had a show outside. That was nice. People
Yep.
got to see that I got up and walked around. I left my aunt's basement.
Very good. Well done, man.
That was funny. I mean,
But man, that's a great view out there. I was like, damn, that's not a bad view to wake up to. It's like, yeah, looks
it's a wonderful
yeah.
view. I would give it up any day to go see my kids.
Oh, of course you would, man. I understand that.
I mean, people go, "What's wrong with you? This is a wonderful place." Yeah, it's a wonderful place, but see, there's always a but. I mean,
Exactly.
I mean, shit.
Oh, shit, there's another face on here. Another server
There you
down
go,
the
buddy. We got a connection in the house. Connection.
new person.
We got a connection.
Uh,
Hey, Freddie. How you doing, my friend? Sentai 7.
was in the room.
Whoop. There you go. Still in the room.
He's still in the room. Ah, there you go. He's working with that brilliant Philippines internet that we all love while we're over there.
Yeah, he could put. There you go.
Yeah, he's got to get the logo up, of course. That's
Yeah,
what.
you got to use the logo.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like shit.
that's one of the.
Oh, that can't happen. So yeah. Fucking over there in the Philippines actually had a bloody earthquake today. I saw on
Yeah,
Facebook.
they've been having a lot of good earthquakes lately.
Yeah. And this one was felt in Metro Manila. So, yeah.
Wow. Oh, really? In Manila, huh?
Yeah, well, it could be felt in Manila. It wasn't actually in Manila. It was, yeah, off the coast. But, yeah. Wonder if he's got his mic working or he's trying to work it out. Come on, mate. Your missus can work that laptop fine, mate. Every time she's online, it works fine.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got technical. Yeah, I like hot buttered rum. That's nice.
I like that. I think it's called Fireball, a spiced rum. Oh, I love that shit. Like, yeah, it's nice and hot and spicy, and yeah, it's good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called Fireball. It's nice.
is that with coffee?
Nah, not with coffee, just neat.
Oh, because there's a hot shot.
Yeah.
Is that with like with Tabasco sauce and I don't know, but it's you put Tabasco sauce and something else.
I don't know what they
And
add to it, but all I know is it's
you take a shot. Boy,
yeah, I
it's
just
hot.
put it in a glass and it's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to take too many of those, boy. It takes away the fun.
I've made the mistake of taking one too many shots. Yeah. And yeah, stuffing myself up.
Oh man, for me, I like blueberry brandy.
Yeah. No, the one thing I will not do again is tequila, lemon, and salt. I will never do that again. I don't
Oh,
know. We just tried to, like, me and my mates challenged each other. I swear we got about 5 deep. This was after drinking about half a dozen beers. And yeah, the next morning it felt like my organs had been harvested, man. The worst hangover I'd ever had. So I swore never again.
yeah,
So
yeah. Roberto just got
tequila,
hesitating. A Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary, there you go.
Look like Bob retracted some words.
Yeah, he did. I did read them, but I, yeah, just glanced at them and didn't actually, yeah, take it in what he said.
Yeah.
I wish I had a pencil thin moustache. Oh, there you go. That's something. Just reading the comments, mate. Or reading the chat, I should say.
Yeah.
I guess in Sentai ain't having much luck. Or is it Ren?
Come on, Sartai, you can do it.
Mate, what are you doing?
Trying to fix stuff.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to work out. All I can see is you like this. Off the side of the screen. I'm like, what is he up to?
I'm fixing my I got a tablet right here.
Oh, all right. Me, I just have one big desk that has my monitors on it, and that's it.
Oh.
And I got sick of sitting on a computer chair, so I went into my lounge room and went, fuck it, this recliner can come in here. So I've got a recliner now in my room.
What time you got right now?
Me, heading towards 1 a.m., quarter to 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's nighttime. What did you already started your work shift?
Nah, mate, I don't start that until Wednesday. So, yeah, that's why the beard's
Oh.
growing back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once I'm back there, it has to be clean shaven. Just, with that mob, you have to do an induction, then you have to do your occupational health and safety, then you have to do your refresher courses on what you know so they can send you back and do the same job again. So I had to do all that this week. But it's all right because they pay me for doing my studies. So that's good. I haven't even broken a sweat and I've already made money. So it's nice.
That's good.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll be back at it Wednesday. So I have to be up bright and early.
There we go.
We got 17 people and not a single person saying a word in the chat. That really helps the show move along.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to say next. Yeah, I know what to say next. If you're in the Philippines and you know a place called Paddy's Point, they're doing 1 peso towers, which are these big fucking drinks that hold about 5 liters of booze.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's for 1 peso. And it's for the month of, this month on Mondays. Just look up their Facebook page and they have a whole list of where they're doing it. 1 peso for 5 liters of booze.
Really?
Yeah, really.
1 peso?
I commented on it. I was like, have this when I'm there in December. Please have it. Because the normal price is something like 300, 400 pesos. So, yeah. Still, 400 pesos is cheap, but 1 peso, who could complain?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's is it watered down or?
You can get a whole lot of different whatever you want, from a cocktail in it to just straight up beer. And they're all, I'll share it on my Facebook and you can see it.
Is it like happy hour? Like is it
it's like a happy hour.
Yeah, at a certain time.
I think it's limited to 1 per table. So but
because
still,
I would buy so many of them.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was thinking when I went there, I bought 5 of them, and that was about 2,000 pesos all up. So, if you could just go there and get them for 1 peso a pop, far out.
1 peso a pop for how many days?
Yeah, mate, I've got what? I got 900 pesos sitting in my bloody wallet right now. Fuck, my whole holiday would be just me sitting in there, just fucking drinking
with the IV in me.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it does have a tap on the bottom, so you could just lift it up and open up the tap and fucking drink it.
But I mean, people think, well, why do you go there then if you want to drink? I mean, no, that's not true. But I want to go there and have a good time. But after you go there and have a good time, then you want to kick back and relax. But I want to go there and have a view. I want to go to a place and have if it's an open window or open bar, and I could go to a place and look out and watch everybody walking back and forth, or go to the ocean and watch. But I don't want to go to a place where there's like a dark room and you can't see nobody. I don't want to do that, but I want to go to a place where there's action and there's like if people are dancing or if there's like a club,
Yeah, well,
and there's
the joint I'm talking about, well, that was my second day ever in the Philippines. They treated me like I was a celebrity, man. I was the only white person in a room of about 200 Filipinos. And yeah, like literally the live band on stage like turned to me and goes, "All right, what do you want us to play next?" It was like, yeah, it was an experience and a half. And they did speak in English to me, which was good. Because I didn't know any Tagalog then.
well, somebody I heard they said that you don't get treated like a celebrity when you're in the Philippines. But
Wow.
I have to beg to differ with you because
Seriously,
I
the place I just spoke about, Paddy's Point, me and about 12 other people, we went in there to just have a party and enjoy ourselves. We had picked a table down the back, quiet corner. Literally, the manager of the place said, "No, you take this table smack bang in the middle." Like, it was like, "No, you're sitting here." So yeah, it was bloody brilliant, man. I loved every minute of it. I've never been asked so many times, "Do you want a beer, sir? Do you want a beer, sir? Do you want a beer, sir? How can we help you, sir?" It's like, yeah, I ain't ever got service like that in a pub in Australia. No way. You're just another white guy in a pub. Over there, you're a rare find. It was good fun. I loved it. I
hey
got
hey
home somehow. I was very drunk, but loved every minute of it. The music was good. Oh, except one act on the stage. One group wasn't that good, but hey, the drunker you get, the better they sound, I think. So
oh yeah, you know when I was in the Philippines, every day I got treated like a rock star.
yeah,
Literally, I got treated like a rock star. When even today, I get treated like pretty much like a rock star. I have people come up to me and ask me, "Am I him, or did I do this, or did I do this?" Because people say, am I him?" Honest to goodness, and I go, and my aunt and my cousin, they are witnesses of what I'm telling you this, and I kindly say, I'm not the person that you think I am, but tomorrow I might be that person that you think I am.
yeah,
And they walk away, and then they turn away and they smile at me because they think about what I just told them.
yeah,
Okay, but in the Philippines, the majority of the people Caucasian, the majority of the people, they do get treated like rock stars.
yeah,
If they are nice and kind and they hold themselves with good stature, they
yeah,
do get treated very, very well.
yeah. But all right, in the comment section, asked me how much I spent. Oh, I spent 5K, about 5,000 pesos, which is what, $50.
Well,
So
you had money then. Yeah.
for $50, that's
And
about
no.
12 people were entertained. Myself plus another 12 people were entertained, drank, eat, enjoyed music, danced, and had a good night. In Australia or in America, for $50, you try and have a good night that lasts from, say, I think we got there about 6 p.m. and leave there at 2 a.m. in the morning. And you try doing that on $50. It just ain't going to happen, man. So, oh, yeah.
Terry said when you had money, they Terry said when I had money, they treated me like a rock star. Yes and no. So I had when I first went, I had a lot of money, but when I left, I didn't have as much money as I started out with, but I still held myself with good stature. I didn't look like a bum. I didn't dress like a bum, and I didn't act like a bum.
Yeah.
So I still held myself with good stature,
Yeah.
and I didn't talk like a bum. I didn't say the F bomb 100 times every time I opened up my mouth. I didn't say the F word, and I didn't degrade women, and I didn't degrade the country every word. So again, if you degrade the country, and if you degraded the people, then people wouldn't treat you so nice. But if you walked around with holy clothes, and if you walked around with an odor, then yes, people would not treat you so nicely. But if you had good stature, and if you had good behavior and good manners, of course they would treat you still good nicely, and good with good manners.
Yeah. Right.
Why wouldn't they? They had no reason not to.
Yeah.
Terry.
Never, ever, ever experienced. Oh, once I experienced one rude Filipino, and that was just, I hear him basically mutter, another white guy. That was basically all he said. And I just,
I got a phone call.
yeah, bro.
Hello.
Oh, hold on. Kev's on call.
This is a pre-recorded message from
Oh, here we go, Kev. We gotta find out when's your donut delivery.
I got medicine.
No, it's donuts, mate. Donuts. Don't let them know you're on pills.
Hi, Kevin. I'm calling to remind you that it's time to refill prescription beginning with NOR 50 mg. To refill, press 1. Otherwise, press 2. Okay, great. Your prescription, NOR 50 mg, will be ready tomorrow by 2 p.m. at the Ford Wendy Factory Outlet Drive, Walmart Pharmacy. If you need them today, press 1. If not, press 2. To stop receiving calls, press 7.
Right.
Mate, this is the
Yeah.
second
Thank you for
time in
choosing
a row
Walmart
that I've been on
Pharmacy.
here and
We'll
you've got
call
your
you
pills
when your prescription.
There.
or your prescription done. But yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. It's how you maintain yourself while you're over there, how you present yourself, how you act, how you behave, how you treat the others. It's like if you don't walk around acting like your shit don't stink, then of course you're going to be fine. Simple as that. Don't be rude. Don't be arrogant. It's like, yeah.
yeah. I got pictures of me at a party, and I was shit faced, and my kid Josie, my kid's mom, come to get me, and she took a picture of me, and I'm with all these Filipino guys, and they're pointing at her, and she took a picture of me, and I am all shit faced with around 20 people, with 20 Filipino guys, and I'm in the middle, and I'm tall, and they're all short.
Yeah.
And there's bottles all over the table, and we're all having a good time. So I mean, yeah, we're having a great time.
It's easy to do, man. It's easy to do over there. But yeah.
And I bought, and they bought, not just one person, and not just, they all didn't rely on me. Everybody was buying.
That's what I was saying in the chat, that yeah, I wasn't the only one actually buying at my table. I obviously
Oh,
I did the first round, then it was somebody else's job to pick up the next round. It was just
oh,
yeah,
oh.
how we did things there. It
Well,
was good.
there was us. Everybody was bringing because it was at the road, and people was like come in and we were ordering, and there was it was like a barbecue on what do you call it, when sidewalk cafes, and we stopped, and there was a whole bunch of cafes, and we stopped and started eating, and then a whole bunch of other people, and we were eating, and then other people come in, would put in their tables together towards us, and we didn't know each other, but at the end we all knew each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember, like in Benny's last movie video, Benny was on a cruise with his girlfriend, and this Korean guy sat down, and Benny was drinking, and he's at the end of the video with Benny, whole bunch of people is partying with Benny. Well, that's how it was with me in that picture.
Yeah,
We started out with one, well, with my family, and then at the end, whole bunch of people joined in.
yeah,
You know, we had a blast. And but I mean, but we had people, but Josie called her dad and his brother, because his brother is a barangay official, and he came and joined in just to add a little bit of security,
yeah,
because there were so many people drinking with us,
yeah,
and make sure everything was peaceful.
yeah.
Because,
So
oh, look, there's a white guy. Yeah. But yeah, always maintain fun, but always maintain cautious when you're having fun.
oh yeah,
Because
definitely.
there's always somebody like, look at the white guy. He's gonna get pie eye. Pie eye is like drunk and like droopy eyes. He's
Yeah,
gonna pass out. So let's dig through his pockets when he's asleep. So don't do that.
yeah. Never drink yourself to the point of passing out. Know where your limit is, and then just sit on that, and yeah, you'll be fine.
Well, hopefully you have your girlfriend or your wife or your friend that's gonna like take you home.
Yeah, exactly.
Never drive. Have somebody, a designated driver, that's gonna take care of you. And don't have no money. Give it to your wife or give it to your partner. Your partner meaning he's the
Yeah,
one that's gonna take care of everything.
yeah. I didn't handle the cash. I was just like, here, because the first time there, I had no bloody idea what to give someone. I didn't know how much a bloody beer costs. They could have charged me 300 pesos for a beer, and I would have thought that was normal.
Yeah.
When I
And
first,
and, and they go, oh, it costs this much. And they go, and you go, oh, okay, thanks, friend. And they take out 500, and it only costs 100 peso. And you
yeah,
go, oh, thanks, friend.
but I never had that happen. So I'm glad I've never actually had someone try to, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but
wrong.
there's always,
Yeah,
I didn't know how much the currency was until like a month. I had to figure out, about because I didn't know the like 1 peso, 1 centavo. I didn't know, but I learned like one 100 peso is 200 US. One you know 500 is $10. 20 1,000 is $20. I had to learn all that stuff, but it took me a little bit to understand.
Yeah. Well, at this bloody rate, when I go back over there, $1 Australian will be worth 30 pesos. It'll be somewhere around there. Bloody hopeless, man. I'm hating the Australian dollar because I already have the holiday booked in, but I can also see my Australian dollar go down, down, down in value, and like it just means it gets more and more expensive when you go over there. But that's all right. I'll survive.
Yeah. Hey, Terry, are you okay? Is everything? Somebody told me that you got a little bit of an attitude adjustment problem. So I don't know if everything is okay between us and our show. So I'm just asking, is everything okay with us? If not, let me know. And
Yeah, well, he does have a wrench, so you might want to rethink that.
I know that's why I'm asking is what's going on between you and me and our
one of your live feeds, and I thought, that's a bit sus, but yeah.
Well, the way you've been talking for the last couple of days is making me think what's going on between Big Kevin No Bull. I mean, up to you. I mean, I'm just curious. I don't want to put you on the spot, so I mean, you've been a long time supporter of our show, and I don't want you to feel embarrassed, but you've been putting some harsh comments on my show and after the show. And if you don't feel
Just fed up saying crap. Okay.
Yeah, well,
it's easy. Don't tune in to the same crap then. If that's the problem.
There's a lot of crap, and there's I'm trying to wade through the crap. So I got my hip boots on, but I am trying to go to higher ground. So I am trying to get away from the crap. So
yeah. Like the two people that put a cease and desist video on YouTube and then can't shut the fuck up about each other. It's like, wow, you both really don't understand the term cease and desist. Verbally,
that's why
it's like, yeah.
That's why today I am not mentioning nobody's name.
That's why I didn't mention any names too. It's like,
yep. So today there is no names and no talk about nobody, and we'll see what happens.
Exactly.
So
I think the one comment I did give them is you both got to meet in a boxing ring and just punch the shit out of each other like they did in the old days. Not like nowadays. Oh, you hurt my feelings. Where's my lawyer? Get the fuck out of me. Fucking slap upside the head. That's it.
Yeah. But today is my new day, and there it is.
Exactly, man.
So, hey, Alan, that's a nice drink.
Yeah, that's
cool. I like that.
Yeah, really cut down on the drinking, but
There you go, brother. Huh? Look at that, huh? There you go, brother.
It's good for you.
I hear you. Yeah, that's just what I'm talking about. I'm turning over a new leaf. But we had a good comment. We talked about my missing treasure, about my tooth fragments, and we talked about different flavors of yesteryears.
Yes.
Because I used to drink all the time. Had a good time going out and seeing friends. I didn't like staying home and cracking open one. That was never fun. But I loved but I do like to go go home and open up a brewski and watching a movie. Now I love doing that and kicking back and watching a beer and having a pizza. Now that was fun.
Yeah, you can't really complain about that. That's it's good.
Or watching a movie with my daughters, like a Disney movie with my daughters. That was fun.
Yeah.
Or watching a movie with my sons. That was fun.
Yeah, of course.
But going to the pub with the boys, or going to the beach, having a barbecue and having the guys come over, that was fun too. So that brought back fond memories. But I never enjoyed going to the booby bar, because I seen a lot of guys blow so much money. I used to bounce at a booby bar, and I seen thousands of guys lost so much money at an ATM. They had an ATM at a booby bar, and I seen lots of guys. Honey,
well, I actually have one friend on Facebook that is actually a stripper, works at a booby bar, and she tells me some of the stories, man.
Oh,
like men that will just literally dump $1,000 that night. $1,000. It's like,
payday,
dude,
honey.
seriously.
Today's payday. Where's the rent?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you believe that?
One day millionaire sort of deal.
Oh my goodness. And there's no touching, like in the US.
Yeah, it's the same here. You can't touch them. They just sit there and cock tease you for fucking while you're in there. So
yeah, $1,000.
Yeah.
And what do you get to show for it?
Yeah, exactly.
You're comatose.
Blue ball, mate. That's it. Just been teased for the night. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah. She likes me.
Oh, she likes me. She knows my name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you go to the Philippines and she's the one.
Mate, that's what I would think is like $1,000. That's a plane ticket, man. That's what it is in my books.
Oh hell! All right, you guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. Had a good show today.
There we go. It was a good show, mate. Enjoyed hanging out. Everyone in the chat, take care. Look after yourself. See you next time. Hit thumbs up on your way out. All right. See you later, Kev.
Hit that like button.
Yep, do all that. I'll see you all later. Bye.
All right, brother. Yep. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for Roberto, Alan, Sentai 7 for trying to come on. Hey, Richard. Always nice to see you. Oh, hey, Shabu Bossman. Always nice to see you coming out, brother. Who else? Who else popped by? Mr. Tux. We had Tom coming out. Uh, who else? Celebrities left all around. Can't leave him out. Uh, Deval Don, how you doing? Yeah, we had quite a few different guys coming out. Freddie, Funky Town, upstate New York. My brother from another mother. You know that's a good man. I enjoy him all the time. Haven't talked to him for a long time. I'll give him a call later on. Man, I gotta give him a call more often. There's shit. That man, he means well. I like him. There's a lot of good people out there. Dennis Adam. He's a good man too. Fazio, if you're out there, we got Richard in the house. There's a lot of stragglers. Don't forget my Benny man. Appreciate you, Benny, for dropping a sponsoring my channel. Seriously, Benny, you he always been a good sponsor to the bullpen. We got a couple other sponsors. Thunder comes by. He's a good sponsor. Appreciate him coming by. He always has something good. We had Popeye come by. He always has something good. We also had Roberta Dunn. He's also a good sponsor to our show. But yeah, let's have good encouragement. Have good thoughts. Try to have something good to say. Don't bring each other down. That's always nice. Blue balls. What is that, Richard? What does that mean? Uh, we're gonna get out of here. You guys have a good weekend. Possible have a good night. We're gonna have a show probably tonight. Take care. I'll talk to y'all later. God bless.